me up, but she ain't getting no dick. I'm the type to act like I don't know shit. Let them think they getting over, then I rearrange the whole script. Oh shit, back up on my focus for more chips. Came up with the Scarface, now with the sauces. I don't fuck with poses.
Jermaine Dupri versus Diddy.
Shoo! How you do that? How you bring that up?
Who wins?
I'm too East Coast. I gotta go with Puff. That's Biggie's producer.
Who wins?
I asked this.
I want to go around the room with this too.
Diddy.
Why your foot moving like that? Somebody got a check for you? What's going on, son? What are you
Hold
worried
on,
about?
what, I mean, besides like, I'm just so not from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not.
No,
going,
I don't have to be from Atlanta
They
to
gonna
know.
go. They gonna go
to
record for
understand
record.
His hand has been in a lot.
Yeah,
Jay-Z
I'm from
gonna-
Atlanta,
yeah.
so I can't understand it like Puff.
You have 20 records.
Puff is the man.
20 records.
JD gonna get into that Mariah Carey. He gonna dip into that
He gonna
Usher.
get in that Usher confessions bag.
Like, dude,
What you getting that Usher back?
you sit here
getting that Usher back?
niggas is making it sound like it's an easy choice.
Kind
Like
of a fight.
I'm conflicted.
Here's the
But
question.
then you got the
gonna pull out-
Mary
Of course
back.
you got
the
life
Mary
after
back.
death.
You got the Jodeci
Faith
bag.
You got
But you only get 20 records.
You only get 20 records.
That's where the strategy comes. You only get 20. You can't play the whole album. You got to pick the joints that's gonna top his next joint. And everybody got big jokers. So what are we doing? Like, to sit here and for me to tell you hands down it's gonna be one dude?
How do you, like,
I don't-
what does JD?
That's what I'm wondering, like, for real.
Yeah, and
Right.
that's fair. But you got to understand, when they go the first 10, he'll play Who Shot You, and then JD will play something. But then the second 10, if JD goes first,
Bruh, you following Confessions?
To me, it's a lot easier.
I'm just saying, like, Puff may edge it out because of, well, here's another thing too, where they're gonna do it.
Total makes
What city? If they do it in New York, of course, like it's
They gotta go to LA.
Right.
No, they gotta go to
It
LA.
has to be a neutral
It has to be
site.
neutral.
Has to be a
gotta
neutral-
be neutral
It has to be a
ground.
neutral site.
Or Miami.
Right.
It can't be. Miami is the South though. They got to do it in LA. They got to get away from the Eastern Seaboard altogether. They can't even be here.
I think Puff has definitely. Oh damn! I can't
See?
even say. But he has a huge edge, hip hop wise.
Yeah, of course.
R&B wise, it might be a little fight.
Nah. He got Usher My Way.
No,
He don't have
you
nothing.
skipping
he got
hip hop.
Confessions.
You
No,
skipping the hip hop.
No, I'm not skipping it.
No, JD got Confessions, right?
JD got Confessions.
But don't Puff got Usher My Way? Wasn't he part of that?
No, that's JD.
No? Yeah,
He was
and-
a part.
But
He was
he
a part
does
of
have
it.
I Need a Girl though.
He does
Yeah.
have
And the
Usher-
remix.
He does have Usher song.
And you
He
start
drive
talking
Usher's on.
when you start
Yeah.
talking about hip hop, JD gonna pull out the joints he got with Jay.
Money
Don't
ain't
forget
a-
when he was
money ain't a
actually
thing.
rapping. Like he's
I
gonna
mean,
pull out
Puff
his
got
money.
Jones with Jay too.
That's a fact.
Yeah, not when he wrote. Not when he wrote his own shit.
But it's
Got
still
joint-
great
look,
though.
Look,
That
this
joint
would
with
make a
him,
flip.
Biggie,
Puff
and
got
Jay
joints
is
from Buster.
Factory settings, and it becomes
Yeah,
different.
Benjamin's is crazy.
Nah, Benjamin's is crazy.
Yeah.
But again, it all goes down to what's being played and when. Because I've watched a lot of verses, and one record can throw the equilibrium off of somebody else. It's like, oh, and they get to scrambling.
Right.
But it's tough.
We just saw that with
I
the
just
Lots
don't
and
see Puff
Dipset.
scrambling, man.
Those
Yeah,
were
yeah,
big
yeah,
records.
yeah.
that-
You're right.
Daddy.
You're right.
No,
You're
no,
right.
no,
It's
I'm-
hard.
yeah.
I mean, it's hard.
And Puff's a better performer too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
too.
that.
That too.
And he
It's
talk
that
way
part.
slicker.
Yeah,
It's just like,
exactly.
But if
Well,
him,
It's
Jermaine
like
joked
Jada
to
Kiss to
he
me.
was like, yo, I'll dance you too.
yeah,
I was
but
like,
he- he just talking though.
Exactly. Puff is
Puff,
on.
Yeah,
Puff,
yeah.
Puff,
Exactly.
Puff birthed
Right.
Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda is the new Puff when he dancing to me.
Oh, that dance?
Yeah, that whole
Yeah,
hot
right.
nigga was Puff.
if
Right.
JD start qualifying, talking
know.
about but I wrote it. Yeah, but I wrote it. He plays them crisscross records like, yeah, but I wrote it. Like I wrote these for them. I didn't just give them the beat. I
think-
wrote these records. Like
I don't.
you
Yeah, I don't know.
gotta
I don't know
gotta
if that's
hope.
gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if that's
Exactly.
gonna work.
Because if you punch somebody in the confidence,
It's
and
cool. You wrote it.
Not doing that.
Is it a
Yeah,
better
but
record?
it was Jada Joe. It wasn't Ja to like 50, it was Ja to Joe. Joe ain't really that to me. Like, he cool, he a good rapper, but he not like a hit dude, like hit after hit after hit.
Right.
Ja Rule, that's all he was on for a while.
He was running the charts.
It's still
Mix
Ja
match
Rule,
battle.
you know what I'm saying?
As long as everybody leave Dr. Dre alone, that's all. Just,
Nah,
But
Puff want that
to
smoke.
with Dre.
I would rather see Puff versus Dre than Puff versus JD.
Look at
Yeah,
that
me
face.
too.
Look at that face.
Me
Look
too.
at that face.
You know?
Much better battle.
It's a
Look
better
at that
battle.
face.
much better.
Not according to
Look,
that face.
I'm gonna do
I feel
something.
like
I'm gonna do
Drake's gonna
something.
win. Dre got records like Coming From Where I'm From, Charlene, stuff that y'all just don't know he had nothing to do with.
He
yo,
wasn't playing none of those.
listen, man.
wouldn't
He's
have
not
to.
playing Charlene.
He wouldn't have to.
Dre is not playing Charlene. son.
This is what we got to understand about
Yeah.
the good Dr. Dre, man. And shouts to Puff and JD. They are producer gods. They are my predecessors. All of that shit. Dre is responsible for Straight Outta Compton, The Chronic, Doggy Style, and Get Rich or Die Trying. Just them four alone by themselves is nuts.
And all the Slim Shady, everything.
Yeah, and I skipped over that.
Right.
Those 4 albums, yo. And then he got the Blow Your Mind with Gwen Stefani. He got Family Affair, Mary J. Blige. He got Phone Tap. Yeah, he got a lot
The firm
Yo,
records.
it's a lot going on with Dr. Dre.
But if
That's
that
gonna
Puff
check
leverage
something.
come in
I need
there
to
the
check
wrong
something,
way,
man.
he could take
got a
that
lot
L.
going
Because
on.
Puff got a lot too, man.
Yeah, man, but
Don't
man,
Puff, though.
Yeah, y'all
Ooh,
can't
boy.
count out Puff, man.
I'm not counting Puff out.
Nobody
Drake.
in here who's
Dre,
I'm
ain't
gonna be
count Puff
quiet.
out.
I really can't call it. There's a production guy in here telling you he can't call it.
Right.
Like I'm
So in your
I
opinion,
defer.
In your opinion, you feel like Dr. Dre is gonna be unbeatable.
He's Thanos.
He's Thanos.
shit.
I gotta look up this
Kevin
discography
Hart.
Not
real
to say
quick,
nobody
man.
not to say nobody shouldn't battle him. That's not what I'm saying. But I think Puff will be the closest.
Yeah, if it ain't Puff, then
I think it'll Puff.
So
will be the closest.
let Diddy. So
Who gets that?
if we're saying if we're saying those two are off the board, right? Puff and Dre are now off the board. The same way we've always considered Nas and Jay-Z to be a lock to do their thing. So who does Jermaine Dupri get? If Diddy's off the board, who's his match?
Pharrell. I think JD and Pharrell make that.
JD and Pharrell.
that
That
good
is
music.
a good one.
Like that
Or JD and
dance
Timbaland.
party, clean.
Timbaland.
Timbaland.
Or JD and Timbaland.
Timbaland.
I'm saying leave Dre alone, bro.
Timbo might have to come
So
out
I'm
from
saying.
behind the versus screen for that.
God.
Timbaland.
But then he go
But he
against
already
somebody.
did. He already did.
He went
it,
against Swiss, right?
Wait.
Riley.
Oh, Teddy Riley.
Wait.
No, Teddy Riley
Wait,
did.
no, wait.
Wait. We moving too fast, man. We moving too fast. I'll be missing you.
10 million sold.
That's a round. No time, Little Kim.
That's a round. You say I'm
not
missing
saying
you
that.
a round?
I'm missing you as a round.
You think that's it?
Yes.
What if I play California Love?
Versus I don't know, son. I don't know. Can't
that's
hold me
kinda-
down.
Yeah. I mean, we forget
Nothing but a G thing.
Fuck me
You
running.
keep saying no.
More money, more problems.
Still Dre, explosive. Like, when people hear that,
it's over.
bro, that's hard. What? Keep
I love to
going.
see it.
I need a girl.
Gin and juice.
Victory.
In the club.
Victory.
In the
Stop.
club.
Victory. No.
In
In
the
the club
club.
is not beating victory.
Yes, it
It
is.
is not beating
Yes, it
victory.
is.
No, it is not. I'm telling you it's not. Play it back to back. You're not going to get the same feeling.
What beat is harder?
Son, victory,
man.
you understand what how
Nah,
people,
man.
you throwing
yeah,
victory?
I understand victory, but you hear that boom, boom,
In the club,
go,
they needle.
That's
go,
cool.
go.
But when you hear that, it's over.
Forgot about Dre. Next episode.
Hold on.
Next
hold
episode
on.
might be next ep. But
Black
you
Rob,
okay?
whoa.
Oh,
Black Rob's whoa.
Whoa.
Dre Day.
I mean, you got so many things. We naming the obvious stuff.
Name
for
another
Puff.
And this is
Puff
crazy.
could
I
go
never met Puff,
to
but I
stuff
know
that's
Dre.
not obvious.
And I
Right.
still just
And I ain't even played
feel like
Deep
it's
Cover
Puff,
yet.
man.
He ain't played Warning.
Not
Yeah.
get covered. Warning is taking that out.
He ain't
Sorry.
played Warning yet.
I'm
Warning
East
is
Coast
taking
like
that
a
out.
motherfucker. Like, this nigga made Biggie shit. Like, we for real, Juicy?
Yeah, but
that don't matter?
He made Snoop.
Nah, it definitely matters.
Yeah, but then when he plays,
Total,
what's
we forgetting about the
Faith.
total joints.
I mean, I don't know.
112.
Nah, that's gonna hit.
I don't know.
That's gonna hit.
You know when this is gonna become
yeah.
a thing? Like when what's gonna start making a factor? Who goes first?
Yeah, for sure.
Who goes first?
I just
You know
think
who
that-
sets
no,
the tone.
Yeah,
feel like-
exactly.
I feel
Who sets the tone?
Because you
And
gotta
it's a
beat
counter.
this record
I
now.
feel like Puff
Yeah, that becomes a different
invented
thing.
swag in the industry as far
Right.
as we see it. You know,
Right.
he brought that, I can do what I want. And I just don't think you want to stand in a room with him and some Ciroc. I don't think you want that. I don't think nobody want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Puff Daddy. Like, you know what I mean? It's a certain level. It's Puff
Dre would have
Daddy.
to pull out a bottle of gin and juice.
Yo, listen, man. And Snoop up there, man. Especially they start bringing, look.
If he start bringing out, that's not
walking
fair.
and so
That's not
much
fair.
drama in the LB.
That's not
It's a
fair.
whole
Yeah,
lot.
that's only
not
because
fair.
Biggie gone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not fair.
yeah.
That's a slant. You can't even.
But
Y'all just gotta
But
play.
you're gonna
the
bring
brought out the
Snoop.
locks,
right.
though.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Right.
bring Snoop.
Well, if he brings Snoop, Jada gonna embarrass Snoop lyrically.
Eminem come out. What are you gonna do?
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
Yeah, shout out
Because
to
Nah, there's a lot.
Puff's biggest.
There's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot of moving
That's
parts.
like 100 million records sold in the room.
Like,
at
for
one
real.
time.
Dre
Yeah.
brings out Snoop, 50, Eminem, and the cast of The Chronic. Like just corrupt.
It's a
Dad
whole
start
lot.
like
It's a whole lot.
it gets ugly.
It ain't no fun
Mace.
when the homies
Wait a minute,
can't
we
have
forgetting
none.
about French.
That's what I'm saying. French is relevant
forgetting
now.
about
Ain't
French.
signed
But
to
you
Puff.
only got 20 records. You only got 20.
No, Puff is gonna have to lean on the R&B.
Puff is a different type of beast, man. I'm telling you.
Say what?
I'm Puff, I'm not bringing French out for Dre.
No. It's only.
You need the gods. You need the all the like. No disrespect to French, but
No disrespect to French at all. Right.
but you need that old catalog. You need that 20-year,
So you
20-year back
telling
catalog.
me, don't stop, pump it, don't stop. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna win a rap.
It's nah.
No, for,
Dre got
That
too
is a
many
French
counters,
Montana record.
but he got too many counters. Dre got too many counters for something like that.
Nah, bro.
I'd love to see it. I just
yeah,
want
I
to see
think
it.
that
I
would
love
def-
that record though. No. The record's crazy.
Right.
The French Montana record is
Right.
nuts.
Listen, that was one of the records that I've never stopped hearing in the club. You know, after a while, it's like they're not gonna play it after a while. No, they're still playing. it.
But there's
Still
a
playing.
sense.
More
There's a
than the
sense
original.
of remember what he said earlier. The reason why verses work so well is because of the nostalgia and the emotional attachment you get to these records. It's more than just a hit. You remember where you were in life when that record
Absolutely.
comes on.
Right.
The attachment to French's record is not going to run as deep as the attachment to any one of those records we just mentioned
It's
from
damn
Dre.
Dre
It's just
Day.
yeah,
That's a lot.
it's
That's
just
a
a
lot.
deeper attachment. It's just a
lot.
deeper attachment.
it is
You
a
just-
lot, man.
That's a lot.
You just
That's a
feel,
lot.
but I love Puff for wanting it.
Hey,
and I want to
for
see
the
it happen.
record, Dr. Dre, because he put me, my first cameo ever in a movie was Dr. Dre put me in Straight Outta Compton. So I don't want Dr. Dre to get this confused. You know what I'm saying? Much love to Dre, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, anybody, man. Puff, JD.
I'm just East Coast,
It's
man.
Mount Olympus versus Mount Olympus. at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Puff
That's why
Daddy.
when you said it, and everybody was like, "Yo, who's hands down here?" No, I don't have a hands down. I'm conflicted. My foot was shaking because I'm trying to figure out
Yeah.
who.
It's tough.
I don't have a winner. I just want to
Yeah.
see it. With that one right there, I ain't got a winner. I don't have a pick.
I just
wanna
don't
see it.
see Dr. Dre on a microphone in the first place. Because that ain't even his
But
style.
that might be
his
why
energy.
he surprised you. Don't forget he did
Yeah,
all them
yeah,
tours
element
with
of surprise.
NWA.
Facts.
His
Up
shit
in
might be
smoke.
on hiatus, bro,
Yeah.
just because he wasn't.
But
Yeah.
you talking about Puff Daddy.
Which is
You're not talking about some nigga that's gonna be talking
understand.
slick.
No.
Goddamn,
Yeah.
some
Bro,
battle rapping
yeah.
nigga. You talking about nigga that
But
did
if
everything.
Drake challenged him to a push-up contest,
It's
might
just,
be
it's
the
just
right
crazy. It's just gonna be crazy, man. If he get on the microphone and he say, "Hey, yo, Cube, what up?" and Cube come out and do dope, man. It's just gonna be something else.
Oh God.
See, that's the
And all of them wearing black.
That's
all of them
crazy.
wearing black and Raiders hats. It's gonna be like,
You know why your point.
no, I mean,
That ain't fair. Hold on, that ain't fair.
I was gonna say Mace.
Because he can't. Because
I was
Biggie
gonna
can't
say
do Juicy,
Mace.
and Craig Mack,
I
and
don't
Craig
know.
Mack can't do Flavor in Your
You're
Ear.
right, you're
And Black
absolutely
Rob
right.
can't do Whoa.
They gonna do it, man.
That's three crazy records. Flavor in Your Ear, Black Rob Whoa, and Juicy.
Right.
And all three of them niggas is gone.
I agree.
All right.
I 100% agree.
You're right.
But Dre still gonna put on the Raiders hat and call Cube out. It's gonna be messed up. But he gonna do it, man.
Here's the other point.
No matter what, Dr. Dre, I just don't see in any barbershop in LA a nigga ever saying that Puff has a chance against Dre.
Nah, you can't
Nowhere
say
in
that.
LA.
Well, no, they can't
blasphemous.
do
You can't say
that one in LA.
So
That
I'm
gotta
not
be
going to
someplace
say that.
else.
I'm not going to give it to Dre while I'm on the East Coast. I'm going to go with Puff. You know what I'm saying? Because I live in LA. And anything East, we got to argue to the core.
I agree with you on that.
Dude, niggas only have to be talented and they're going to be like.
Look, for me, it's just talent, bro.
Right.
It's talent.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
but
talent.
West
You gotta
Coast
give it up.
talent is different.
You got to give it up. Because Puff calling out Dre, he knows that's the monster.
Yes.
Facts.
He
It's
knows
respect.
Facts.
Yeah, it is.
Facts.
And if I'm going to go up against anybody, I'm going to go against the best.
The monster, not just the best.
Yeah.
Like,
Because he's not talking to Dre the same way he's talking to JD.
Jermaine. Yeah, he's like, yo, move out the way. This is the one. This is the one. It's not you. Oh, holla at Pharrell.
move out the way. Excuse me.
This hot fuck, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.